It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is out. This is where superstars are born. This is NXT.
First match of the night. Here we go. Singles action on tap right now. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Samoa Joe against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to... This man is frightening.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat. This man's like a walking nightmare, Michael.
So confident as he walks to the ring. Freakishly strong, incredibly agile. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Well, not literally. That'd be the worst case scenario.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's got him covered. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
He's not giving up that easy.
This might be it. Oh my. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Full Nelson.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Oh, nasty impact.
from above. Oh, what impact.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Uranage! Got every ounce of that one.
He goes for the cover. Ref found a 2 count.
Just needs to do more damage.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He's calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a chancery. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Look at this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
Lars Sullivan is 1 move away from a comeback. And the scary part is, it might be another move from his opponent that makes him snap.
Gentlemen, we are bearing witness to the destroyer, Samoa Joe. He's put the entire WWE locker room on notice. Night after night, he'll beat down your heroes, render them unconscious, and when they wake up, he'll beat them down all over again.
You described Samoa Joe's approach toward the WWE locker room, Corey. The Samoan submission specialist loves to leave a path to destruction, and he's not impressed by anyone in WWE. Way slip.
Yeah, Ross targeting the back. Very effective.
He thinks he has it. 2. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
The destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Nailed it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch! This one's over, Byron.
That has got to be it. Samoa Joe did it. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights. He ain't messing around. This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Team Bo Dallas against the Revival.
These 4 superstars are anxious to get going, and so are these fans.
The Miz, Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with The Miz. But as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you. It's how you see yourself. And the B team sees themselves as the best.
Well, that explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them like... Top guy time!
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Thompson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flicks, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialist. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me?
What about you?
And there's Bo Dallas looking to make Bo Levers out of all of us.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. That's what you call a bad landing. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino.
Curtis Axel is getting ready here.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neck breaker. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Specifically targeting the leg. What a strike.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been.
And a pin attempt.
And a fast kick out from Bo Dallas.
The Inspirational always inspires.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as counter here.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head, and he's tapped into something special. Dash Wilder has him up. Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
He's in control now.
Wilder's looking to finish this.
Superplex.
Can he finish the job?
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And it's reversed.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.